Remember, remember, the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot. Whatever the reason, gunpowder and treason will never be forgot. That was a poem I learned as a young boy growing up in England. It's a poem about Guy Fawkes. He tried to blow up the British Houses of Parliament back in 1605. He was caught on November the 5th along with his fellow conspirators and sentenced to death. This was all part of the history we learned when I was a young boy. I was born in Hampshire in England, not far from Farnborough where they were developing the Concorde. It was a very interesting time to grow up. When they flew the Concorde on its test flights, you could hear it coming, and as a young boy I used to run to the windows to look up and see the V-shaped underside of the Concorde as it flew overhead. It was also a time of the moon landings as well, a very inspirational time. But the best day of fall was Guy Fawkes Day, November the 5th. On that day we would get paper bags and stuff them full of dead leaves. And we'd have a small bag for the head and a large bag for the body and long bags for the legs and arms. We would attach them all together so it was in the figure of a man. This was meant to be Guy Fawkes. Then we would get a big pile of wood together, a bonfire, and we would sit this figure on top of the pile of wood and watch him burn. Not exactly politically correct, but it was a lot of fun for a young boy. And after that had happened, we would go to the local park and watch the fireworks display. So I remember the 5th of November, not for the gunpowder and treason. I remember it for the bonfires and the fireworks and a simpler, more inspirational time. Thank you.